trip was Andy's idea. It was easier to say yes than argue. Always that way with my sister. She meant well. A touch of the exotic East would get me away from all the things that reminded me of what had happened. But it didn't. Wherever I looked, I saw only the moment when my life ended.
Oh my God!
Watch these steps, they're not exactly. Okay. Please, in the Buddhist world, where suffering is an accepted condition of man, the attainment of perfect detachment is the ultimate achievement. Here, what we have. Is this splendid? Look, look. The reclining figure represents the Buddha just before he passed into nirvana, having at last divested himself of all earthly desire, hence the smile of perfect contentment.
I suppose I thought I might find something in the East. Some kind of answer. I stared at those stone faces. But nothing stirred in me. I was stone myself.
That's small enough for your feet too big. Yeah, we have here. The Buddhists may not believe in the soul. The soul of the Buddhist speak is a different matter. No, yes, observe carefully the pictograms, ladies, and you will see not only a record of the Buddha's life,
Here, hold this. Andy! Don't move him! What's his name? Les Français? Gaël? Gaël? I'm a doctor. It's okay. Good. Where does it hurt? Tell me where it hurts. Here? Alive, thank God. All right, sit up. Watch him for a couple hours. If he starts vomiting, gets dizzy, take him to a hospital, okay?
Don't forget, 8 o'clock, Mandalay Lounge. I'll be giving an illustrated lecture to Paris for the architectural choice of Thailand. What a wonderful slide.
Could we have our key, please?
Could you try this number again, please?
When we ran this country, it worked.
My key, please.
7 days here is 7 days too long.
My key.
Oh. Excuse me?
Believe that child falling today off the Buddha. Where was his mother? No.
Maybe this trip wasn't such a good idea.
Yes, it was.
It hasn't helped, though. Has it?
Yes, it has. Really, it has.
No, it hasn't.
My skin is so dry.
I know you don't want to hear this, but I think the best thing you could do is go back to work.
I never should have been working in the first place.
What do you mean?
I could have been spending that time with Nick and our boy.
We were so proud of you, especially Nick. He wanted you to be a doctor. What would he want now?
I know.
I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't talk about it on this trip. But I did.
So,
Danny.
Danny.
You dare me to stop?
Okay. What?
It's okay. Go back to sleep.
American knows Aung San Suu Kyi?
No, I don't.
Very famous.
Very beautiful.
She will lead us to democracy.
Come. Come up here. You will see better up here. Come. Look.
Where is she?
Look, here she comes now.
Hello, little one.
စိတ်မတုံနဲ့ကြည့်မယ်
ဒေါ်အောင်ဆန်းစုကြည်ကိုဘယ်သူကပြစ်မိတ်ပေးတာလဲဗိုလ်ကြီး
အာမစကားမရှိနဲ့ဆက်တော့ရင်ပြစ်မှာစင်းနေဆက်တော့ရင်ပြစ်မှာပြစ်ကွာ
What's the matter?
Where did you go?
Laura, these gentlemen were just telling us you could have run into some very serious trouble.
There are many hooligans out tonight.
I can't believe you called the police.
This is not funny.
Tessa!
Amale American. Tachaga uba de mintonen masain Putin de sai.
Colonel says you Americans think other nations' laws don't apply to you. Well, here they do.
Mina gocho pauke da curfew, ta?
You broke curfew. You could go to prison for that.
Yeah, we'll tell him that your country doesn't seem to have a law against men pointing guns at women, do you? Do you?
I want to apologize for my sister. She means no disrespect.
Well, don't worry. We're on the 8:30 a.m. flight for Bangkok in the morning. I think we couldn't get into any more trouble even if we wanted to.
You may go.
Oh, thank you for your concern. I'm sure we'll all be all right now. Sorry you had to come out so late. What was wrong with your sister?
Her husband and boy were murdered. They were shot dead.
My God, I had no idea. She just told me she wasn't married.
Well, she isn't, is she? It's got to be here someplace.
It's not.
You had your passport when you went out last night, right?
I'm sure I had it in my purse.
Well, I guess those people weren't all as idealistic as you thought.
I can't believe one of them would have taken it.
Oh, what am I going to do with you?
Come on, get dressed. We're gonna be late.
What happened?
They won't let her go without a passport.
You're not serious.
Even suggested she tried to sell it in the streets, for God's sake.
That's
They
ridiculous.
won't even take a bribe.
Well, what are we going to do?
You're going to have to go to the embassy and get a new one. You'll probably get on Friday's flight. As for us, we're getting on this one right now.
I'm staying with her.
No, you're not. You'll only get arrested. Luck good you'll do her in jail.
And what would they arrest me for?
You can't stay in this country for more than 7 days. This is a military dictatorship, in case you haven't noticed. Now, please, say your goodbyes and get on the plane.
Before they throw us all in jail.
Couldn't you just let her through to say goodbye?
Andy!
She's not going anywhere.
Here, take my cash. You've got the number of the Oriental, right? I'm gonna stay there till I hear from you.
Andy, don't worry about me. It's just a couple of days. I'll be fine.
Laura, hey, don't do anything dumb. Laura, stay at the embassy until they give you a new passport and get on the first flight to Bangkok.
Bye.
Thomas!
An American passport is worth a lot of money in this country, and some of our fellow citizens have been known to sell theirs. That's why they've been so tough on you. Oh, this should get you out of the country.
Thank you very much.
Oh, here's a plastic thing for your,
Oh, yes.
I was hoping to see a little of the countryside. Do you have any suggestions?
It won't be the easiest time to do anything like that. They just put a temporary hold on all incoming tourist groups.
But they're still letting people out.
Oh, sure. But right now, you might be the only tourist left in the country. Even at the best of times, only official tour groups are allowed beyond Rangoon. If you're stuck here tonight, there's a little Burmese restaurant I can show you.
Why?
Well, where are you?
Hey, come here. Let me see. You get good camera.
Go.
I'm afraid your bird has come back. All they know is the cage. Forgive me for importuning you. I'm a tour guide. I wait here for clients coming out of the embassy, such as you perhaps. I have many favorable comments in this book, and pictures of beautiful sights.
I didn't think there were any tours right now.
There are no official tours.
I see. So you're an unofficial guide.
You could call me that.
Isn't that illegal?
In Burma, everything is illegal.
Okay. Do you think you could take me somewhere? In the country? Somewhere off the tourist track?
Yes, but at the moment, it would be wiser to remain within Rangoon.
Why?
There are military checkpoints going out of the city. Maybe the soldiers could be persuaded to let us through if we offered them a little money.
Okay. Let's go.
Shall we go to your hotel and pick up your husband?
No?
Then we shall go now.
I'm Laura Bowman.
My name is Anko. And this is my motor car.
So, there I was in a beat-up Chevy, in the middle of nowhere. But there was something comforting about traveling with someone who knew nothing about me.
Oh, checkpoint.
Oh, is it time to do some persuading?
Yes. 50 chats would be very persuasive now.
Here.
Thank you. Burma is a land of monks and soldiers. As you may have noticed, we all spend a little time as a monk But once a soldier, always a soldier. Excuse me.
They gave you a hard time.
They need to remind us that they are strong and we are weak. It is the way Burmese soldiers are.
If all men were monks at one time, then you must have been one too?
Oh, yes. I lived as a monk not far from here when I was a boy.
Can we go there?
That would be difficult.
Why is that? Are women not allowed in the monasteries?
No, that's no problem. In Burma, women are completely equal with men. But I'm concerned about getting you back to Rangoon by nightfall.
Let's risk it.
We will need to make an offering.
What kind of offering?
That would depend on how much good karma you want for your next life.
Oh, I can't plan that far ahead.
Then some fresh fruit from the market will do.
Did you say completely equal?
Oh, yes. A woman can even become a Buddha. But for that, she must first come back as a man.
Oh, there's always a catch.
I was here as a boy, such a long time ago. It seems very small.
Here, you do it. Please. At the time, what they were doing seemed like what I was doing. Shutting life out. Was that it? Don't fall in love. Don't have kids. That way you can't get hurt. Well, if there's no God in Buddhism, then who are they praying to?
They were not praying. They were meditating. They meditate to settle the mind. And when the mind is calm, only then can it receive wisdom.
Is your mind calm?
At present, my mind is most agitated. I'm afraid it's the water pump. It's been giving me trouble for some days now.
So what are you telling me? That we're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere? Is that it?
Well, all is not necessarily lost. Please come to the car. I have some friends who might be able to help, and they live not very far from here. And fortunately, it is downhill most of the way.
What about the parts that aren't downhill?
Perhaps we will gather sufficient speed going down to help us up those parts which are up.
Aren't you going to stop?
If we stop, we'll stop for good. I think we can make it now.
It's okay.
Daddy, Nazi la le la la.
我讲နေတာပဲ
我哋ရွာနေတယ်။အဲဝင်မှာကျွန်တော်တို့
Emily
These are the friends we were trying to reach.
ပဲကုန်မယ်
Please get in the car with the professor
姐姐我过来，来家来家来家。
姐姐姐，这老妹弄哪能我不听听哪去来？姐姐，你家里头来，
你讲呢咱တို့တော့ဘိုးမဲဘာဒီလိုက်ကြနေတာ
လာနေရင်ဆိုပြီးတော့အထက်ကိုမြန်မြန်သိအောင်လေ
Like so, Burmese dress becomes you very much. I will show you how to tie it. It's necessary to be born here to tie it so it stays tight.
Buddha said, spiritual life is noble friendship, and never let a meal go by without sharing it. So, let us drink to the professor in English style. 3 cheers for the professor.
Hip hooray! Hip hooray! Hip hooray!
And may he live a long life. We were all his students at Rangoon University. He was best professor.
Yes, he was.
Why don't you teach anymore?
It's because of me. I was organizer in the student democracy movement of 1974. The army smashed it. They arrested me.
He was only 16 years old. They tortured him, made him slave for army.
But after 5 months, I escaped. I was sick. I came to Professor for help. He took me in. For helping me, Professor was sent to prison for 2 years and was forbidden from teaching ever again.
How can they do that?
They can do whatever they want. Because we Burmese are too polite to resist. That's why General Ne Win can rule this country for 25 years. We accept murder and torture. We suffer in silence or live like this in hiding.
Now it's different. Now we have Aung San Suu Kyi. Do you know Aung San Suu Kyi?
Yes. I saw her speak last night.
Did you?
She was so brave.
But did you know her before last night? Of course not. Because no television camera is allowed in Burma. No foreign journalists. Burma will not be saved by America,
Burma will be saved when every student, every professor, and every mother faces the guns like Aung San Suu Kyi.
So let us make a toast to Aung San Suu Kyi.
Aung San Suu Kyi, Jamawaze. Everybody, please.
Looking around that table, I realized that they'd all been injured by fate. Yet they could still laugh. They seemed so strong. Perhaps because they were able to share their grief, while mine was locked inside me. That night with them was the first time I could let go. I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this.
You don't need to apologize. You're occupied with other things. Your heart is wounded.
The front door was wide open and my house was a total wreck. I walked in and I saw Denny's legs sticking out of the door to the den and then my husband. They stole his wedding ring. I was brought up to believe that if I were good, if I worked hard, that I had a right to happiness. I was a fool, wasn't I?
We are taught that suffering is the one promise life always keeps. So that if happiness comes, we know it is a precious gift, which is ours only for a brief time.
It's beautiful here. That night, I had a dream that they were still alive. It was so vivid that I thought I was awake, and that their being dead was the dream. In the dream, Nick and Danny had been climbing up to a Buddha, and there was one up there. I felt a deep sense of peace. It was as though they were with me. I could feel them all around me, and it gave me strength.
I must take you back to Rangoon immediately.
You cannot go with her to Rangoon. They will kill you. His name is on their list.
She is my responsibility. I brought her here. I must bring her back.
Uncle, what happened?
There's been a massacre in Rangoon. The army opened fire on the demonstrators.
They were unarmed! It was just a peaceful march!
Someone has informed about this house. The troops are coming. There is a railway station at Prom. Take her there, Professor.
I can't just leave her at a train station.
We have no choice.
Train station is fine.
Go on, I'll have the professor.
The refugee camp at Minami! You'll understand!
Yes, we'll catch up with you. Martial law. They've closed the airport.
When you get to Rangoon, go straight to your embassy.
Oh, look, here's my address in the States. I hope you'll write to me.
You're a doctor.
Well, a doctor who can't stand the sight of blood is not much use to anybody.
Miss Laura, here are your things.
Oh, thanks.
Get down, you have no papers. The money. Wait until they're not watching, then walk slowly to the train.
Goodbye, Minhan.
Bye, Miss Laura. There is nothing you can do for me. Please go. Go. Please.
Ada, Tun.
Aron, isa ka, ay lang, hey.
Ada, Tun.
ready. Go.
Shit! Do you speak English? I need to get him to a bigger village, somewhere where there's medicine. I can free you.
How much you got?
200 shots.
You want me reach for 210?
It's all I have.
Wait for somebody bigger force than me. Soldier every place now.
He says he will take us. They're on their way to Rangoon to sell their bamboo.
Thank you.
Pourquoi? Moment.
Can you help us? Come on. Uncle. Hold on, it's almost morning.
Let me die.
No, you're going to live. squeeze my hand. Come on. Stay with me.
G, Mama, G.
Sheila!
Is there a pharmacy in town? Medicine. No. Medicine. Doctor. Doctor. He needs medicine. He's not gonna live without it. Please. 30 minutes. Please.
Now what, boy?
Down. Okay. Thank you. No. I don't want that. No. If they see me with that. Thank you. Please help me. My friend, he's dying. I need medicine. I need a hospital.
There's a clinic. That building at the end. Be careful. They took my husband away.
Thank you. Hello?
认走了。
我这。
တင်နဲ့
Take care. Goodbye. Jesu din ba de.
Mà, đã mày xuống lông thế này. Anh ngồi cả sân nè.
Goodbye, Santu.
Xuống lông ra, đi.
Now I must go.
Go where?
I have some friends who live nearby.
You're not going anywhere. Your friends have all fled. I'm gonna arrange to get you asylum. Wait there, Uncle.
I can't let you do this.
Just wait there. I'll be back.
It is most unseemly.
I'm an American citizen. I need to speak with the consul.
Passport, please.
It's inside the embassy. I'm picking it up now. Go check with them.
What is your name?
Bowman. Laura Bowman.
Bowman. Moji.
Hey, ဓာတ်ပုံမြင်ရအောင် no photograph
Sige. Laura Bowman.
Yes.
Bowman.
Yes.
Come here. Come with me.
What?
Where is the man you were traveling with?
What man? No! You can't do this! I'm an American citizen!
Hey,
America မျိုးသမီးကိုကိုကြီးကြပါ
ကျွန်တော်ကိုကြီးပဲ
သူဒီမျိုးသမီးပဲကိုကြီးပါကိုကြီးကြပါ
This is crazy! I need to call the embassy!
All phones cut!
country.
We have a truck. We try for border.
Careful!
Who are you? Doesn't won't know what is happening here.
They won't unless I get these photos out!
Where are you from?
America.
Why are you here?
It's not by choice. The photographer smuggled his pictures out somehow. They were the only evidence of the massacre. What the Chinese did in Tiananmen Square was televised. But Burma wasn't. So for most of the world, it just didn't happen.
Peter! 先把根系预备
What is it?
Checkpoint.
敌人！敌人！先把先到！停赛！停赛！多个人慢点下，那么巴嘞巴嘞，后边，让主营地再拉他吧，下，先走，别干。
တို့တရားလေးဒီကမှငုံမနေအဲ့ဒီတော့တို့ဖမှာကျွန်တော်မူတတတရားခါကြရမယ် He wanted to kill the soldier because soldiers killed his brother. I was telling him that if we do to them what they have done to us, we will become like them.
He saved our lives.
But he did it with hate.
You can't fight without hate.
You monks talk of fighting now?
Thousands of students, just kids really, did what we did. We headed for the jungles of the north. If we could cross the border into Thailand, we'd be safe. Ko knew the way. He'd gotten his daughter out when the government came after his family.
They shoot us all like animals.
How
can they do it? How can they shoot their own people like that in cold blood?
They get boys from villages. They can't read or write. They tell them students are communists, want to destroy Burma.
And they believe that.
I used to believe that too. I'm not a monk. I'm a soldier. When they order us to shoot children, I run away. The monks shave my head and give me these ropes to hide me. I decide to join the students and fight against the army. But it is useless now. I lose everything. My country, my family, nothing.
No. You're more than you were. Much more. But you have to keep going. You know how to fight. You can help us.
Yes.
Seven, don't it? How come it? Yabba. How long did I lay?
Yabodo. Velole.
It's all right. It's all right. They're friendly.
Eja, Jana Sakao Dome.
It's okay.
La la. Jana Miaishi there.
Who are they?
The Karen guerrillas. They've been fighting the government for more than 40 years. It's okay. It's safe to follow them.
He will take us to their camp near the border. Many students are gathered there.
During that time, the Karen sheltered thousands of students as best they could. But they had hardly enough food for themselves, and their camps were always under the threat of attack.
Miss Laura, water?
你身邊有咩？當當 William，大家點樣？Miss Laura, it's great happiness that all are safe.
Are all your friends safe?
Yes, all are here. Where's Minhan?
Yeah, John.
He saved Uncle's life. I was getting on the train and they just shot him.
Tika.
The Karens think there is a chance we can cross the border tomorrow. They think the soldiers have moved north.
They have been shooting everybody that tries to cross.
So, we go tomorrow.
This is the BBC World Service broadcasting from London. Popular opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi taped an emotional appeal to the world community to help stop the bloodshed that has gripped her country and to support her call for fair and free elections. But the military regime denied that violence had been used, but vowed that order would be restored at any cost. And now here is the sports rundown. In cricket today, Imran Khan of Pakistan.
General Ne Win rules by fear. But he's afraid of Aung San Suu Kyi, because she's not afraid.
That night in Rangoon when she just faced the gun, she looked so serene and all those people were watching.
Because she was not watching herself.
Blanket for you? Thank you, Sansan.
Laura, tomorrow, one way or another, our ways will part.
Uncle, I feel like we've lived a whole life together. You and I.
Go, Mom. I have to go.
my boy, Danny. I've held him so clearly in my mind's eye. But I can't seem to hang on to him. He's fading. I'm losing him.
All things pass, Laura.
I want to believe that he's somewhere else. He and his father together. I hope his father's taking care of him.
They are shadows as we are shadows, briefly walking the earth and soon gone.
All I wanted to do was just to die to be with them. And here I am, fighting to stay alive.
Life is too strong in you. It won't let you go. It has a purpose for you.
No.
You are a healer.
No.
You healed me.
That was an antibiotic.
More than my wound.
I think when it came down to it, I was just afraid to die.
Me too. Try to sleep.
That is Thailand, across the river.
Thailand.
Thailand.
Shut! Yalu, stay! မဖြစ်ပါနဲ့ဒီယာလူရှက်မတော်နဲ့တော့ရှက်တော့ပြစ်မှာရှက်လို့ပြောတာမတော်လားတို့တို့တွေကမြန်မာလူမျိုးတွေချင်းချင်းဖြစ်ကြတယ်ရှက်မတော်တာကိုပြောနေဗျရောက်တော့တယောက်ပြစ်တတ်ဖို့မလိုဘူးဒီခါစိတ်ထားပါပြစ်တတ်ဖို့မလိုဘူးတမီရဲနေပြစ်လို့မဖြစ်လို့မဖြစ်ပါနဲ့တူနဲ့တူမဖြစ်ပါနဲ့ဒီခါမှာရှက်မတော်တာကိုပြောနေတယ်တူနဲ့တူပြစ်တာထားပြီးတော့ရှက်မတော်တာကိုပြောနေဗျအဲ့ကိုဘေးချလိုက်ဖယ်လိုက်နော်ဘေးဖယ်လိုက်ပါပြစ်ဘေးချ
อย่าขวางทางอย่าขวางทางอย่าขวางทางเข้ามาเร็วหน่อยเร็วเข้ามาเร็วเข้ามาเข้ามาเร็วเข้ามา
飞下，他拢是你。
干嘛呢？
ရဲဘောကကူညီပေးလိုက်ပါ
Come on me. 来。
သမီး
Laura, please come. Please. This is my daughter, Neela.
Hi.
My granddaughter, Soso. My good friend, Laura Bowman.
She's beautiful. They're both beautiful. Sansa, I'm so
Amelie, nào lại cả.
I'm a doctor.
Where the hell did you come from?
Can I help?
Are you kidding? How long can you stay?
As long as you need me. Okay. Come on.